right into it. If you could do me a favor and repeat after me. I can.
I can.
I need a little bit more energy. I can.
I can.
I will.
I will.
I am.
I am.
Now we're going to do it another time, but you got to listen close because there's going to be some stuff added to it, okay? I can do this.
I can do this.
I will put in the work.
I will put in the work.
I am worthy of success.
I am worthy of success.
These are affirmations you should practice as an entrepreneur and as an individual every day. What you put in, you will get out. And so if you tell yourself, I can do this, more than likely, you will do it. If you tell yourself, I will put in the work, more than likely, you'll put in the work. And if you tell yourself you are worthy of success, success will come to you, right? So what I wanted to do is start off by shifting your mindset to get you ready to prepare for manifestation, knocking out those goals, and understanding your why. All right, so today's presentation, the topics are going to cover what does knowing your why mean, how to figure it out. We're going to dive into what's called the golden circle, the mission statement, and then you, and you, okay? So I would like to introduce myself formally for those who don't know me. My name is Eugenia Doreen Wallace. I'm the founder and CEO of Female Force. Just a little bit about me. I do have my bachelor's degree in criminal justice legal studies along with a paralegal certification. I am a candidate in the Master's of Public Administration at Park University. I'm a motivational and public speaker. I'm an entrepreneur, and most recently I became a model. So that's just a little bit about me. What I wanted to do was open up the floor because as well this is a networking event, and I wanted you to see who's around you, who's in the city, who's in different industries around you, right? But also who's in the same mindset as you. We're all entrepreneurs. We're all female entrepreneurs. We all have our own business. We all have our own hustle, and we all like to make our coins. So I wanted you to at least get to know or hear about the people that is in your city so you connect as well. So let's get into it. All right, so what does knowing your why mean? Passion plus your purpose, okay? Knowing your why is what gets you out of bed in the morning. So why did you start a business? And I want to just throw this out here right now. A lot of people get into business for what?
Money.
If you have an answer to that, go ahead.
Money.
Money. Right? Okay, that's the common answer, right? But let me tell you something. Money is not a why. It is a result of your why. Money in the goods or the exchange of your services is only a result of your why and what you do. So I want you to kind of go through these questions. You have handouts in those folders, so you can take with you or fill them out now. And you can literally answer these 4 questions to kind of help you hone in on what your why is. Now, I like to break down why like this. W, your who, your what, and your when. And your H is how. And then the letter Y represents you. How are you going to do it? How are you going to put your own unique taste to it? And how are you going to make it special, right? Have you guys ever heard of the bread owl analogy? Okay, so the bread owl analogy is you're in the store, say you're in Walmart, right? You're walking down, you're shopping, got your little bag, You get to the bread owl, you see Wonder Bread, you see Sara Lee, you see Bread and Butter. They're all bread, right? They're all bread companies, but they're different. They all serve the same purpose, but they all have the little unique taste to it, right? Then you have the oats and the honey type bread. The point that I'm trying to make is you can be in the same industry or be an entrepreneur, but you are going to make yourself unique. What you do is going to make you stand out from the rest. And that's why we're here today, ladies, learning how to make our brand stand out. And I think the very first concept you need to understand is understanding your why. Why are you even in business? Why are you even here? Okay, so why do I exist? What is the purpose of my business? Why is my business created? What am I doing with it? What makes me stand out? Is it the colors that I use on my social media? Is it, the voice that I have? Is it, the glitter and the glam I use in my packaging? What makes you stand out? And then think about what problem or problems do you solve? Because a lot of the times entrepreneurs just say, oh, I want to do this. But a lot of the experts tell you you need to solve a problem, and that's how you get your retention and your conversion, right? So think about what problems that you solve with your business. And then lastly, why should people care? Why should I care, that I run a networking business, or why should people care that you're in the hair business, or makeup, or lashes? Why should people care? And these are things you need to tell yourself, think about constantly, and then write down and have in the forefront of you every time you do something in your business, because your why is going to be a huge part of your operating system. All right, so I want to talk to you guys about the golden circle, and the whole concept about this is changing your mindset from the outside in to the inside out. As you see in the handouts you have, it's the second sheet. It's literally 3 circles, right? You can go ahead and click that. 3 circles. This big circle here is your what. The inside circle here is your how, and of course the middle is your why. Now, a lot of people think, and a lot of entrepreneurs think from the outside in. For example, oh, you know, what I do, because a lot of people know what they do. So let's just say I sell candy, or I sell water bottles or something like that. Okay, that's what you do. How do you do it? Through an online-based, service, through having great packaging and things like that. What I do because people are thirsty. Now, if someone were to make a presentation to you like that, are you going to buy from them likely? Be honest. Not really, right? Because there were no connection to it. Okay, that's what you do, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you might not get any sales, but you're going from the outside in. When a lot of the times entrepreneurs need to go from the inside out. For example, your why needs to become first. Why is the first thing people need to hear, and then the how, and then the what. Go ahead. So, then we're going to come back. We're going to come back to the golden circle in a minute. But then you have the mission statement, the reason you get up every day. Now, a lot of you are familiar, like if you have a business plan and stuff like that. You hear these terms a lot, business and mission statements, okay? But what are those? Your mission statement is literally your business why. The vision is literally the vision of your business. But the mission is going to be your why. And so this statement is going to define a purpose, and it will inform every area of your branding strategy. So this is what should be plastered all over your social medias, all over your websites and everything, and not literally just my why is this, but it's going to come out in how you market yourself and how you brand yourself through the colors that you're using. Your why, again, should be your operating system. It needs to reflect value. Then it should reflect, we go brand, and then it's going to make up the brand. So say your why, right, is the, what's it called? Say your why is the biggest stamp, okay? It needs to have value to it right off the bat. Then it needs to reflect what your business is all about, and then it's going to showcase in your brand. All right, so consider this example, okay? So Nike, right? Nike's tagline is just do it. Everybody knows that, right? And you know that even by looking at the swoosh if it wasn't there. But Nike's mission statement, to bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. So they just told you right there, their why is to what? To bring inspiration and innovation to every athlete in the world. And how do they do it, right? Through apparel, through athletic gear, right? And their market is what? Athletes. But to go a little bit deeper and research, Nike actually has a sub-mission statement that actually goes a little deeper and tells you that everybody that has a body. Now that's general, right? That's literally everybody. So they're not only appealing to just the athletes, they incorporated it for everybody to make it a lifestyle. And that's why Nike's branding and marketing is so key, and you see it every day. It's a global name, right? Because their why has come out in their mission and their branding. So when people ask you what you do, answer them with your brand mission statement, right? We all heard the elevator pitches, correct? So during that elevator pitch, is usually between what, 30 to 60 seconds or a little bit more. That should be your time to tell them what your why is, your brand mission statement, because that right there again goes back to your value. It's going to be reflecting what your business is all about, and then it's going to showcase your brand. So that is going to conclude my little smidget of knowing your why for this workshop. But before we go, I would like you all to again repeat after me. Actually, look at somebody in the room, all right? Because we're all about spreading positivity and stuff like that, right? So tell that person, you can do this.
You can do this.
A little more energy, please.
You can do this.
of success.
And you are worthy of success.
Me too, girl.